Next up, the man who invented the baseball glove. That's a cool story, right? Well, he's got a lot of other crazy stuff. His name was Arthur Irwin. He's a pretty good baseball player. He popularized the baseball glove, the first man to ever wear a baseball glove in the field. He served as team captain, player manager, scout, minor league owner. He was in baseball for 40 years, and these are some of the quotes by his contemporaries to describe him. No speedier or brainier fielder and batsman. So that's a nice quote about our dude Arthur Irwin. Roy Kerr described him as a skinny, bug-eyed Canadian with large, protruding ears and a healthy ego, an impeccable dresser, and fancied himself to be a savant in the art of scientific baseball. Small ball. Then Daniel Levitt said, one of the slimier men in baseball. So that's tough. And then Hoyt said, probably the most disgusting man I've ever seen. So those are some tough quotes about Irwin, and there were some nice quotes as well. So let me find a picture of the first glove he wore. He broke his fingers, and he didn't want to have broken fingers anymore. Here it is. Oh, here it is. He broke his fingers. Oh, you son of a bitch. He didn't want to have broken fingers anymore. So he found gloves for like a buggy gloves for like driving a buggy around. Where is it? Where's the article about the glove? What the fuck? I had it. Well, we have a picture of it here. That's what it looked like. It was called the Irwin glove. And where was it? Some cool stat like he wore the glove, and then the next couple games a teammate wore a glove similar, and then the next season everyone wore the glove, which is kind of cool. To kind of change the game. It's kind of like when the Blackhawks curved their sticks in hockey and then just crushed everyone. And we're like, wait, hold up. That may be a game changer. So he obtained an oversized buckskin driving glove, padded it with cotton, stuffed it with cotton, then sewed it shut, then sewed the third and fourth fingers together to allow space for the bandages. He used the glove even after his fingers healed. Jonathan Montgomery Ward of New York took the field with a similar glove. By the following season, almost every professional player was using the Irwin glove. Hope he patented it. Dude was an inventor. He also invented the scoreboard for football. Kind of wild. So he invented the baseball glove, and then this is his patent for a football scoreboard. I think what he invented here was having the field on top and then moving the ball left or right. And then they started using this scoreboard at the polo grounds and all over, and he invented that. So the dude was just an inventor. What a guy. He also invented some other shit. I forget what it was. He invented, he didn't invent, he created a soccer league, and all the teams had the same names as the baseball team in the same town, and some of the managers of the baseball team also managed the soccer teams, and they would do promotions saying, like, your favorite baseball player is actually going to play soccer for the club this week, and then people would show up, and then they wouldn't play. So Arthur Irwin got around in more ways than one. When he died, they found out he had 2 families, which is crazy. During the investigation, so he got sick. He lost 60 pounds in 2 weeks. He had cancer, deathly ill. He apparently jumped off of a train and committed suicide. Sad stuff. After he died, 2 widows emerged saying that they were his wife. One lived in Boston. One lived in New York. His first wife lived in Boston. They had 3 children together, including his son, who was 37 at the time. So, like, grown children. His second wife was in Philadelphia, and they had a 24-year-old son together. And these 2 wives knew nothing about each other. fucking nuts, dude. How do you keep up with that? One of them said that he just straight up never visited. Irwin sold his rights from his scoreboard business for $2,000. He sent $1,500 to May, the second wife in Philly, and only $500 to his first wife, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, his first wife, who had 3 kids with, was surprised at the gesture because he never visited her anymore or provided financial support. Well, he only gave her $500 of the $2,000. And then it says that one of his sons from the first marriage knew that he had an unknown brother. But maybe he didn't know that his dad was married to another one. Maybe he just thought he had another kid out of wedlock or something. Then they put him in the Hall of Fame in 1989. Crazy. I mean, I didn't even look at his stats. There's just so much going on in this dude's story.